are you?
Hello?
Hello, Jughead. This is Archie. Come over right away. It's a matter of life or death.
Oh, relax, Archie.
Attention, all true believers. Marvel Comics is on the air.
A friend of the unfortunate, enemy of criminals. In reality, Dan Garrett, a rookie patrolman, loved by everyone but suspected by none of being the Blue Beetle.
Boys and girls, your attention, please. Presenting a new exciting radio program featuring the thrilling adventures of an amazing and incredible personality. Faster than an airplane, more powerful than a locomotive, impervious to bullets.
Up in the sky, look!
It's a bird, it's a plane, it's Superman!
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
What's up, everybody? We got a great show for you guys tonight, so stick around. What is up, everybody? Welcome back to Kickin It With Onrie, the live shopping show. I'm your host, Onrie Kompan. It is great to be back here with you guys tonight. Sorry we're a little late. Got the kids and just, doing all the dad stuff and wanted to make sure it was all taken care of so that I could be here and present with you guys in the moment. I've also been dealing with a couple things that I didn't post about on social media. So I lost my wallet. And I lost my wallet before I left for Columbus. That was actually when I realized I didn't have my wallet. So that made the weekend very interesting. So I basically drove to Columbus. I had my expired license with a photocopy of my actual license because my DMV doesn't actually issue driver's licenses on site. They actually mail them out to you. So I thought I left it somewhere at the last comic shop I was at, actually. Turns out I wasn't there. So I turned my house over upside down, and it turns out I didn't have it. So today was also kind of like a day for me to just finally come to terms with it, close down all my credit card accounts, reopen them up, get new debit cards, do all those kinds of things. So a little bit of a hectic day. But we're back, we're here, and we're ready to rock. So you spend $25 with me today, you're going to get to spin the wheel, and you're going to win something no matter what. And if you spend $50 with me, and you're located within the United States, I'm going to hook you up with free shipping on your order. Yes, Chris, I am back. Quickest cold opens in all the land. Do I have a good cold open? Either way, let's get started. All right, first book of the evening is Fantastic Four Reckoning War Alpha, #1. This is going to go for just $10 tonight, $10 for Fantastic Four Reckoning War Alpha #1. Now, why is this a $10 book? Something very key happens in this book. What's up, Lorena? How you doing? The next book we have here is the Joshua Cassara Stormbreaker variant of Kang the Conqueror #1. This is a really amazing title. I really liked King the Conqueror. It's a 5-part limited series that focuses on King the Conqueror. I highly recommend picking up this book. The first issue is going to draw you in and make you want the rest of the series. There's some really cool first appearances throughout this arc. It's really awesome. I highly recommend grabbing it. This is going to go for just $5 for the Stormbreaker King the Conqueror #1. Next up, I have Spider-Punk Arms Race. We got a variant cover for issue #2 here. And this is going to go for just $8 for Spider-Punk Arms Race #2 variant. That's going to go for $8. Well, Lorena, that's really unfortunate. I'm very sorry to hear about your aunt. What kind of cancer does she have? Being at the hospital all day sucks. It's not a fun place to be. It's really boring over there and very scary. and very everything. I hate the hospital. Spider Gwen number 20. This is going to go for $5. We got claws on the cover, so thinking Wolverine might make an appearance here, or some other character with claws. Batman Robin Lives. This is a reprint of issue 428, where instead of Jason Todd dying, he lives. But it's what makes this cover special is it's a sketch cover variant. And I'm going to sell this tonight for just $10. Oh man, throat cancer is the worst. I am so sorry to hear that. I am really sorry to hear that, Lorena. I hope I wish the best for you and your family. That really, really sucks. I don't even feel like selling comics anymore. I feel really bad about that. That is really awful. I knew someone who had throat cancer, and it is the worst. So I really hope for the best for your family. Genuinely. So we got Batman 428 variant sketch cover here. This is going to go for just $8 tonight. $8 on this. I have Superman 75, The Death of Superman. We got it's in the poly bag is here, but it's been opened, and we also have a card over here. This is just going to go for $8 tonight. That's awesome, Lorena. I'm glad that you're taking a break from marijuana, and I hope it's working out for you. I know that's really hard, especially when you're seeing what's going on with another family member. My heart goes out to you, truly. I have Wonder Woman number 0 here. Wonder Woman number 0 is going to go for just $4 tonight. $4 on this. Spider-Man number 600, milestone issue. Spider-Man 600 is going to go for just $5. Looks like we got a John Romita Jr. cover here. That's got to be a JR cover. For Amazing Spider-Man 600, $5. Where are you going to find that anywhere else at that price? Spawn number 18. First issue of Spawn I've ever read. This is going to go for just $8 tonight. We'll do it for $8. No, you're definitely not alone. We're all here for you. We're all here for each other. And I hope you guys are here for all the great deal. Gosh, I feel bad. I shouldn't have made that joke. You can cancel me. Just cancel me. Just do it. Do it. There we go. Do you all feel better now? There we go. I'm battling an AA bug. Oh, you're battling a bug? Oh, that sucks. I have Prophet number 1 from Image, Rob Liefeld's creation, one of his many creations. This is going to go for $3 for issue 1. I'm going to tell you right now, Lorena, Bentley, the way he's laying is totally, he empathizes with you. I'm just going to show you a picture of him real quick. This is Bentley right now. He feels really, really bad. Why you say something? Now he's up. Now he poked his head up. Oh my God, I saw something so freaking cute this weekend. And in Columbus, I have to share it with you guys. Check this out. This right here is a fluffy French bulldog. Can you believe this? How ridiculous is this? A fluffy French bulldog. Out of all the things I'd seen this weekend in Columbus, that was the one. I mean, like, seriously. That is like the cutest thing ever. And then I saw another French bulldog. His entire body was like fluffier than Bentley's, and his face was like pushed in. Like Bentley's head kind of like pops out. This one's head was just like a part of its body. It had like no neck. It's like, have some dignity. Have a neck, for Christ's sake. It is so fluffy. Oh my gosh, was it fluffy? It was the cutest dog ever. And I was able to stop and pet it. It was amazing. The best part of the show. Another thing I was really happy about at this convention was seeing how much Warline was thriving over there, and it was something that was really big for me because in all the years that I've been doing comic conventions, I never allowed anything to outshine Yisum Shin because I put the most amount of resources into Yisum Shin. It's not that I didn't necessarily allow it, it's just that I really didn't have anything else to do. Like, so much of my comic creating career was poured into Yisum Shin. And it was only recently that I finally kind of branched out to start doing other things. And of course, Marx was made while I was working on Yisum Shin, but it was a very different project. I have to say, in all honesty, I wasn't as hands-on with Marx as I was with Yisum Shin. And in all honesty, I kind of regret that a little bit because I regret being so hands-on Yisum Shin because I think that's why we're still in production with it after all this time. But to finally see something else stepping up, something I created, like really taking charge of a convention and being the one item that brought us to the sellout, that was really awesome, and I was really happy to see that. And it was sort of like something that needed to happen in order for me to kind of like lay out what's going to be going on in the future. So, and it's not necessarily, the funny thing is it didn't have to go that way, because if I would have just brought 10 more copies of each graphic novel, I would have made the same amount of money as selling 20 sets of Warline, because each graphic novel counts for 2 people, right? So, but that's not the point. The point is more people out there are reading Warline, and I'd rather sit there and fight for this and try and get more books into each individual person, no matter how many rejections I have to fight through, so that I can get more product out there, more books out there, so that more people, more individuals know about Warline. So that was really cool. But I still think the fluffy French bulldog was the thing that stole the show. What's up, round guy? How you doing? Thanks for the thumbs up. All right, let's keep going. Where do we leave off? So you got the Superman, we got the Wonder Woman, Spider-Man, Spawn, and Prophet. Prophet for $3, number 1. Kidding me? Blade Blade 2, the official comic book adaptation, featuring a Tim Bradstreet cover. This is going to go for just $10. So one-shot Blade 2 adaptation. So motherfuckers always trying to skate uphill. And that motherfucker could be you. I dropped 2 F-bombs, but it was worth it. All right, there we go. It's going to go for $10. If that doesn't sell the book, nothing will sell the book. What did Blade do to you guys, huh? You hate Blade more than the Flash now? That's another character that no one ever cares about is Blade. He got it all started, all right? It's not fair. You guys are not being fair to Blade. I'm sorry. It gets better. Wrong guy. That's funny. All right. I have Marvel's number 4. We got an acetate cover here. And this is a really spectacular Alex Ross cover, and interiors by Alex Ross. Like, what more could you possibly ask for? This is going to go for just $8 tonight for Marvel's number 4, which is a great price on that book. Grim Fairy Tales, the Coast to Coast Comic-Con exclusive, is going to go for just $5 tonight. 5 on this. And then finally, I have Evangeline Glory from Maximum Press. Another cool foil type cover. Yeah, that was the acetate cover. Acetate cover. Hey, you want to see my acetate collection? What's up, Roxy? Rocky X? How you doing? Okay, so we got X-Men and Alpha Flight number 1 and number 2 going for just $5 tonight. $5 on this. And then I have Starjammers number 1 and number 2. You get the whole series here. And I'll tell you what, if you guys take both of these sets off my hands, rather than charge 10 for both, I'll do 8 for both. So you get them both for $8, which I think is a steal. I really want to move these. Both runs are $5. They're both two issue sets. Cool. That's awesome. All right. And then I have New X-Men, number 114, first Cassandra Nova, first Negasonic Teenage Warhead, and the end of Grant Morrison's first run on New X-Men. This entire run was going for $60 around the time of Deadpool and Wolverine coming out. Now it's going to drop down to $40 tonight. $40 on this. I just want to move it. Someone claimed it and then put it back, or didn't pay their invoices, so I was forced to put it back, which sucks. I hate when that happens. I hate it. I have so much hatred in me. I hate it all. Then I got Detective Comics 1000. Detective Comics 1000 is going to go for just $8 tonight for Detective Comics 1000. And that is everything on our lower rack. And we're going to take a quick break. And when we come back, we're going to start digging through all of our new collection. I'm going to show you guys some cool stuff I picked up. And it's all going to be $2 books. And then we're going to do $1 books after that. So we will be right back.
Programming on the EXP is made possible by viewers like you, or your local comic shop, or that Kickstarter you backed, or the publisher you like, or comic industry professionals who want to share a message with the world. Really, anyone who wants to advertise with us can. If you're interested in seeing a product you know and love, or are creating, or are publishing, or are involved with, advertised here on The Experience, and having your message shared with our viewers, please reach out by scanning the QR code below or visiting our website and using the contact form. We know you probably get a lot of emails, but could you please make sure to sign up for our mailing list? We don't send a lot of emails, and we try not to bother you. We just want to give you the best information about all the cool stuff that's going on around here. Sign up on our website, theexplive.com. In a world where you hit like and subscribe on our YouTube channel, that'd be really great, thanks.
Have any of you guys seen the 28 Years trailer yet? It looks really freaking good. And if you guys haven't seen the trailer yet, watch it. And the music in the background was really eerie. And I was wondering, like, what the hell is that music? And apparently I found out that it was actually it's actually a poem being recited in the background. And it's like some really, it's like a British man's voice. And it sounds like a British man's voice, but apparently it is a U.S. Navy SEAL, a poem that is read to the U.S. Navy SEALs to basically get them shocked and, like get them prepared for not necessarily like war, but the traumas of war, I guess. There was some really messed up like meaning behind that trailer, and it was just like so well executed. And I really liked 28 Days Later, the first one. I never saw the 28 Weeks Later, but that sounded like it might be good. I just never watched it, but I am really looking forward to that 28 Years Later. That trailer looks really good. Speaking of the Batman, I started watching the Penguin, and that show, man, that show just wipes the floor with that crap movie. My God. That is really good. Have you seen it, David Moore? I mean, like, the acting in that is just, like, so much stronger. And not only is the acting good, but, like, the writing. And I'm only into the first episode right now, but it's really good. And then I watched, the boys and I watched the first episode of Superman and Lois today, and that was just amazing. I really liked it. It was a little long because it was a pilot episode. I think it ran for like an hour and a half, and I think the boys lost interest. But I'm invested in that show. That is some good writing. There was no filler, not for a single second of that show. Yeah, I'm really looking forward to watching the rest of Penguin. All right, so new books for tonight. I have Sleepwalker number 8 going for $2. X-Files number 10 is going for $2. I have a run of Hawkman here, issues 20, 21, 23, 24, 25, and this set here is going to go for just $10. Yeah, Fabrice and I were hanging out this weekend in GalaxyCon, and like he was telling me that both Penguin and Superman and Lois are really great, and I needed to watch it. I just finished rewatching Vice Principals for the second time, and I really like that. If you guys haven't seen Vice Principals with Danny McBride and Walter Goggins, that was just both seasons of that show were just dynamite. And it was really a smart show. It was just a very like it was funny, but it also had like some suspenseful moments in it, and like they were genuinely suspenseful, and even some horror moments in it. Like it was pretty freaky. I didn't expect it. Like it was really good, especially that second season. All right, that's really awesome. And you know what's funny about that actor who plays Superman is he was in Road to Perdition, and I'm like, shit, that kid was like 10 years old when I was 20, and now I'm 40 and he's like 30, and I'm like, oh God, I'm so old. Oh, I'm old. All right, I got the Hacker Files, number 10, and number 11. That's going to go for just $4. Teen Rex, Last of the Dino Men, number 5. Very Kirby-esque book from Big Bang Comics, going for $2. The Defenders, number 1 of 5 by Keith Giffen and J.M. DeMatteis. This can go for $2. Doom Patrol number 65, $2 on this. Boris Karloff, Tales of Mystery. This can go for $2. All new stuff, guys. All new stuff. Boris Karloff is off to Chris Nash. Chris, how you doing, man? Peter Parker, The Spectacular Spider-Man, number 75, number 77. I'm glad to hear it. Number 79, number 129, and the number 6 annual. All of these books are going to go for just $2 a pop today. We're doing them for $10. $10 for the set. That's a good deal on those Spectacular Spider-Mans. The Outlaws, number 1 and number 2 and number 3 That's going to go for $6. $6 tonight on The Outlaws. Phantom Zone number 2 is $2. Spider-Man number 11 is $2. Strange Academy presents The Death of Doctor Strange number 1. That's $2. We Stand on Guard number 6 is $2. Semper Fi number 2. Someone wants this. It's only $2 for Semper Fi. And in other news, Warline 3 is almost done. Like, we will literally be ready to release this book in the very beginning of 2025. Like, it won't be the color version. The color version is going to take us a little bit more time. But we will have a black and white version out, a noir version. And Fabrice just turned in the cover for it, and it's looking great. So I will show you guys the cover for the noir edition of Warline number 3, featuring a cover by Fabrice Sapolsky, the co-creator of Spider-Man Noir. And I am looking forward to you guys seeing that. That's going to be really great. And this issue is just bonkers. I'm so happy with the way it turned out. You guys are really, really going to love it. You will really, really like that. Monsters Unleashed number 4, number 5, and number 6. That's going to go for $6. Adventures of the Outsiders number 43 is just $2. Ah, this is such a good issue. Savage Avengers number 8. Doctor Doom Dining with Conan. This is such a well-written comic right here, and it's done by Jerry Dugan. Really good book here. I don't know if it's Dugan or Duggan. I think it's Duggan. Dead Man number 5, number 6, number 7, number 8, number 9. Boston Brand is Jay's favorite character, right, Jay? This is going to go for $10. Is that right?
He's so underrated.
He is underrated. I was reading that Nightwing, the Fallen Grayson run, and he shows up in it. And apparently, like, he helped Dick Grayson overcome his fear of heights originally. And, like, before he became Robin and everything. So Boston Brand has had a real big role in so many people's, so many characters' lives in the DC universe. Yeah, this is really, the artwork in here is really good too. It's by Jose Garcia Lopez, who's one of my favorite artists and one of the sweetest human beings on the face of the planet. Absolutely love that guy.
Yeah, I hope there's some room for him in the DCU, man.
Yeah, I hope so too. One thing that was really great was when I was at Baltimore Comic-Con last time, I saw Jose Garcia Lopez, and I was like, Jose, I just want to say, man, I'm such a big fan of your work, and I just want to let you know that I totally hit JD's mom. I was like, and he gave me a thumbs up, and that was it. That was my last story with Jose Garcia Lopez. So just letting you guys know that happened. That was the thing. JD, if he was in the room right now, I'd be pretty upset right now. He'd be pretty cross with me right now. All right, I got BRPD, the Black Flame, number 1 and number 2. That's going to go for just $4. Batman Detective Comics, $7.95 and $7.96. $7.95 and $7.96. That's going to go for $4. Powers First. This is going to go for $2. Garcia Lopez. True Believers, Infinity Incoming. Venom Flashpoint. These are all going to go for just $2. And that's an opportunity for you to read, those are jump on points for some of these books. Yes, Savage Avengers is still available. You are going to love that issue, Lorena. It is so well done. Curse words, number 8 and number 16. That's going to go for $4. Uncanny X-Men Flashback, number 1 is going to go for $2. True Believers, Kitty Pryde and Wolverine. True Believers, Rebirth of Thanos. Venom Dark Origin. This is all going to go for just $2 a pop. Gappo the Clown Christmas Special, $2 on this. And apparently Curse Words is getting a TV treatment. It's coming to Amazon. Another fun fact about Kitty Pryde, she is from Deerfield, which is the neighboring town to where I live, Northbrook. Thank you, Rudy. Which Venom did you want, Chris? There's the Venom Dark Origins and then the Venom Flashpoint. They're both going for 4 or 2 a piece, 2 pop. Ray and the Future Force 21 is $2. Crystar Crystal Warrior number 9. That's going to go for $2. Of course, man. It's good to see you. How was your Thanksgiving? Batman 66 beats the Green Hornet number 6. We got an Alex Ross cover. $2. Walt Disney's Comics and Stories 593 is $2. Okay, we want the origins. Dark Origins. Dark Origins off to Chris English. Yeah, Rudy's the man. Rudy used to be Jay. He was the manager of one of the comic shops I used to shop at, Comics Revolution. I still actually shop there, but it's run by a different guy there now. That's actually where I lost my wallet. The last place I knew I used my wallet. But I go there every week for new. That's one of the shops I hit up for new comics. They got a lot of good rec books over there. But Rudy, back when Rudy was working there, they were the shop was located inside a mall, and it was like a little, like it was almost kind of like a little like not a newsstand, but like, you know, one of those like small like shops you would see that would sell newspapers and other periodicals. It was almost kind of like that. It was like a really small shop, but they had a lot of like, they had all the new stuff. It was great. Awesome shop. I loved going there. And Rudy was always awesome to me. All right, I got Heroes Return, Fantastic Four number 4. That's going to go for $2. Yeah, Randhurst Mall. It's still standing, man. Can you believe that? It's still there. Drunken Fist, number 6. And number 7 and number 8. Now, look, if you want to get drunk, that's fine, but just keep your fists sober, okay? Having sober fists is really important, and that's the whole point of this comic series here. Sober fists better than drunken fists. Drunken fists are better than sober fists because of the pricing of these comics here, which is just going to be $6. Okay. Foot goes out of the mouth. All right. No, you're the man, dude. You're a good man. You kept me engaged in comics when I was in my youth, 20 years ago. That was when frickin' Road to Perdition actually came out. Satan 6, number 3. Did you guys know that in issue 4, Jason makes his first appearance in a comic? This is going to go for $2. Ultimate Comics Wolverine number 3 is $2. Those were the days, man. Those were absolutely the days. Iron Cat number 2 and number 4. Iron Man's like, okay, this is going to go for $4. Lab Raider number 1 is going to go for $2. Nobody puts Kitty in a corner. All right. I Vampire number 7, number 8, number 9, number 10, number 11, number 12. All this I Vampire. I Vampire this, I Vampire that. It's all about I Vampire. All right, we got all these issues here. 6 issues going for $12. Immortalis number 1 of 4 is going to go for $2. Wonder Woman 754 is $2. Hoax Hunters number 1 is going to go for $2. Danny Ketch Ghost Rider number 2 is $2. I picked up some fun stuff for my personal collection when I was at GalaxyCon. I got the first appearance of War Machine, and I'm trying to fill out that entire run, and I'm almost there. Wasn't a lot of shops out there that were selling dollar bin books, but you know, I searched the floor top to bottom. There was honestly a lot more. There were a lot more like toy and video game vendors than there were comic vendors out there. I was kind of shocked about that. Okay, I have the Spectre number 2, number 3, number 4, number 5, number 6. These are all amazing Glenn Fabry covers. Number 7. I'm going to do all of these Spectres for 2, 4, 6. All 6 for 12. All 6 for 12 for the Spectres. The Saturday Morning Superstar with one magic word, Shazam. Number 31. This is going to go for $2. We got Invincible Iron Man, some issues from Matt Fraction's run. Issues 16, 17, 19, and a variant of number 20. This is going to go for just $8. $8 on this. Shazam, Shazam, Shazam. Shazam is another underrated character. I agree. The first movie was good. Oh, the Spectre. Yeah, the Spectre is underrated too. All right, I have Batman 500. This is kind of like a beat-up copy of it, but it's honestly just the cover that's damaged. The rest of the book seems to be okay, and it's only going to go for $2. So it's a reader-friendly copy of Batman 500. Deadpool versus Thanos number 3 is $2. Vampirella Trial of the Soul, $2. Dead King number 3 from Chaos Comics is $2. Invincible Iron Man number 13. This is a Defenders variant going for $2. Fightin' Marines from Charlton Comics. We have 176 and 133. So it's 133 and 176. That's going to go for just $4. Grayson number 1. This is by Tim Seeley, Tom King, and Mikkel Janin. Mikkel Janin is doing the artwork for Detective Comics presently, and his artwork is phenomenal. In this run here, Dick Grayson becomes a secret agent, and that's why it's called Grayson. And it is actually Tom King's first comic book series. This is going to go for $2 for that first issue, which I highly recommend picking up. Grayson was a really great run. Grayson's off to Lorena. Iron Man over here. Okay. Mars Attacks, number 2 and number 3. This is going to go for $4. $4. The Vampirella doesn't have a number on it. It just says Trial of the Soul. Let's going for $2. I actually have a $5 price tag on the back for it. Where's the taxes off the line? Lorena, you're carrying this show tonight. All right, so what should I do here? What shall I do here? Yeah, it's a one shot. Okay, thanks for clarifying that, Jay. All right, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to pick out a bunch of books from this double rack that I'm going to do. I'm going to drop the price on them from $2 to $1 and see if we can move them that way. The rest of the books will maintain their value of $2. And we're going to do this to clear off the board and to make things a little bit interesting for you guys, because honestly, I don't want to hold on to these books for very long. I need to move through some of this stuff. So I'm going to create two different piles here right now. One pile will mean that the books remain at the $2 level. The other pile means that the books are going to go down to $1. This is going to be interesting for you guys. And fly with broken wings. Shazam's not an underrated character to you, Jay? I'm sad to hear that.
Oh, he is. It's just I think
No need to. You can keep your hate to yourself, dude. I won't.
no, he's gotten 2 movies. The Spectre's been in cartoons.
Yeah. You know how many movies and cartoons I've been in? Sorry.
Well, you should be, because the voice acting you do is phenomenal.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you. You're the man. I love you, buddy. What about me? Based on a true story about my drunken fist. Only my drunken fist wasn't as powerful as my sober fist. You know, that sober fist, it's very it's very underrated. That Hitler just, I'm glad, did you read it at the hospital? To pass the time? Reading about helping Hitler helped you pass the time at the hospital? I shouldn't be making that. That's just terrible. Hitler in the hospital, visiting kids. Hey, what are you reading there, miss? Oh, I'm just reading about Hitler and his origin story. Can we get you anything? Perhaps a latte? Maybe you'd like some issues of Drunken Fist? Would that make you a little happier? I know it's not about Hitler, but, you know, this is really bad. I'm sorry, Lorena. I shouldn't be doing this. I won't be offended if you tell me to go F myself. All right. Oh, this book's about Hitler, huh? Oh, cool. You know, back in Germany, Hitler was considered a hero. He was a great hero to the German people for a very short period of time. That's good. I'm glad you have a cynical sense of humor. That's good. So do I. So we were watching Superman and Lois, and like there's this part of the show where like Clark takes off his glasses to reveal to his children that he's Superman. And it's like, oh my God, Dad, we didn't realize, like, you know, by taking off your glasses, like, you're Superman? Like, they were shocked. So I looked at both my boys, and I took off my glasses, and I was like, boys, I just want to let you know something. You're both ordinary, average people, okay? You don't have any superpowers at all. So go to sleep and shut up, okay? Make sure you pay attention because you guys aren't that smart. You guys are very average students. These glasses here, they only they may fool other people, but don't let them fool you. All right, there we go. So that was it. I told my kids the truth tonight. I finally revealed the truth to my children. And it was like a part where like they showed Clark like lifting a truck up over his head, and I like took some pillows and I like lifted those over my head, and I was like, "Look, boys, see, superpowers right here. Not superpowers right here. Totally average powers right here. Nothing special going on. Okay, everything is just normal. Okay, just letting you know." I'm going to put these down now because my triceps and biceps are killing me, and my shoulders. And that was it. It was awesome. All right, so this pile here is all full of dollar books now. Look at that. So these were all $2 books. Now they're dollar books. You guys ready? I Vampire 7, 8, 9, 10, and 11, and 12. We were doing them for $12. Now the price is down to $6. Holy schmoly. Invincible Iron Man number 16, 17, 19, and 20. This was $8. Now it's just $4. Holy smokes. Drunken Fist number 6, number 7, and number 8. It was 6, but now it's 3. You can drunken your fists all you want, but these books are now $1. Iron Cat and number 4. They were $4, but now they're $2. All right, $2 now. Danny Ketch Ghost Rider number 2, $1. Hoax Hunters number 1 is $1. Kitty Pryde and Wolverine True Believers, $1. Ray and the Future Force number 21, $1. Crystar Crystal Warrior number 9 is $1. True Believers Rebirth of Thanos, $1 on this. Walt Disney's Comics and Stories 593 is $1. Invincible Iron Man number 13 is $1. Batman 500, I'm going to do this for $1. I'll drop it down to $1 if someone wants this. Milestone issue for $1. All Fighting Marines number 133 and 176, that is now $2. Dollar books, guys, snag them up before they're gone. Disney. Chris Deiskell claims the Disney. And the Marines. I knew those were yours. And Batman 500 is off to Lorena. Fly with broken wings. Best part was like I did it again to them. Like right, the reason why I was late, I'll be honest with you guys. So the boys were getting ready for bed, and Max was in the bathroom, and I said, "Max, get out of the bathroom right now!" And Alan was putting on his pajamas, and he came out. And as soon as they came out, they were both looking at me, and I'm like, "I want you both to go to sleep. All right, you guys are not superhuman, so you can't stay up all night doing stupid things. Okay, you need to go to sleep and make sure you get a regular, regimented cycle of sleep. Okay? Go to sleep." And then I just like put my glasses back on and went downstairs. Where'd Onrie go? Yeah, that is a die cut cover for issue 500. And you know who did that cover, by the way, was Joe Quesada. Joe Quesada did the cover of Batman 500. How cool is that? Invincible Iron Man number 13, $1. Rebirth of Thanos, $1. Crystar. Oh, wait, I already did all these, didn't I? I'm going backwards now. Am I? Sleepwalker 8, $1. That's awesome, dude. Uncanny X-Men number 1 flashback is $1. That is a really great deal. That's awesome, man. Lab Raider number 1 is $1. Best-selling book of the year. Can you believe that? 400,000 copies sold. Fantastic Four number 4 is $1. Spider-Man number 11 is $4. This is a great run. Perceptions. Strange Academy Presents number 1 is $1. Oh man, you got to read it. It's so good. That's awesome. Teen Rex number 5 is $1. Outlaws number 1, 2, and 3 is $3. Strange Academy off to Lorena. Phantom Zone number 2, $1. Adventures of the Outsiders number 43 is $1. Monsters Unleashed 4, 5, and 6 is $3. Powers First, $1. Wonder Woman 754 is $1. We Stand on Guard number 6 is $1. Semper Fi number 2 is $1. Curse Words number 8 and number 16 is $2. That sucks. But he didn't get his 9.8. I won't deal with CGC anymore. I refuse to get books graded. It was something I did at first, but now I'm just like, forget it. After I got a bunch of War Lions back, and they were like pristine books, and they came back like 9.4s, and like one of them even came back in 9.2. I'm like, I'm not doing this. Immortalis, number 1 of 4 is $1. BRPD, The Black Flame, number 1 and number 2 is going to go for $2. Okay, the Deadmans are now $1 a piece. 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Get them all for just $5. $5. Yeah, right. Infinity Incoming, True Believers, $1. And Venom Flashpoint is $1. So those are all the dollar books. Now let's look at the $2 books that we have left. Deadpool versus Thanos number 3 is $2. Satan 6 is going to stay at $2. Gappo the Clown Christmas Special is going to stay at $2. The X-Files number 10 is $2. I'm going to still do this. I'm going to keep this Spectacular Spider-Man run 75, 77, 79, 129, and the number 6 annual. I'm going to keep this 5-issue set at $10. Shazam number 31 is going to stay at $2. Dead King number 3 is $2. The Vampirella Trial of the Soul is $2. Doom Patrol 65 is $2. Defenders number 1 is $2. The Hacker Files number 10 and number 11, that's going to stay at two a piece, so that's 4. And then we got the Hawkmans. Hawkman number 20, 21, 23, 24, and 25. That's 10 on that. Spectre number 2, number 3, number 4, number 5, number 6, and number 7. Those are going to also stay at the $2 price point. So that's 2, 4, 6, $12 on those. All right. So we're going to take a quick commercial break. When we come back, it is FOMO time. And when we do FOMO books, we're going to keep on building out racks here. And we're going to keep having a good time. All right. I'll see you guys in just a minute.
You love comic books. You collect comic books. But even if you own a rare, expensive issue, it's still a copy. How would you like to own a piece of comic book history? The actual art pages the comics were made from? Oh no, you say. That's too expensive. Regular people can't afford that stuff. Can they? Nick Barucci says yes. Join the founder of Dynamite Entertainment for the original art experience on YouTube, Twitch, or Facebook. Incredible art at almost unbelievable prices. Does he have some high-dollar pieces for the high rollers? Sure, but Nick always makes sure to find amazing pieces priced for the fledgling collector. You can collect original comic art. The original art experience. Fridays at 7 p.m. Eastern. Part of the experience.
Twitch, it's not just what happens when you have too many energy drinks anymore. Check out our content over there too.
Grabbing the last couple books here. Okay, Jay, it's FOMO time. It's FOMO time.
It's FOMO time!
What's that even mean anyway? Oh, is that what it means? I'm such a wiener for missing out on these great deals.
Yeah, don't be a wiener and miss out on these deals. So we got some awesome FOMO for you guys tonight. Starting with Uncanny X-Men number 300, going for just $5. Back to the Future number 1 from Harvey Comics, $5 on this tonight. Incredible Hulk 425, hologram cover, $5. Spider-Man 2099 number 2, $5. Judge Dredd number 1 from DC, $5. Thor's number 1 Secret Wars cover. This is going to go for $3. Itchy and Scratchy Comics number 1, $10 on this. And finally, The Return of the Amazing Spider-Man issue 407 is going to go for $5. Chris, is that a claim on Back to the Future number 1? I'm going to assume it is. Secret Wars is off to Chris Nash. All right. Gotcha. We got you, bud. And Secret Wars is off to Lorena. And Itchy and Scratchy is off to Lorena. First issue. So cool. Okay, so out of all of our FOMO books, we have moved 3 of them so far. We still have Incredible Hulk 425, Uncanny X-Men 300, which features the premiere of John Romita Jr. joining X-Men, Judge Dredd number 1, Spider-Man 2099 number 2, and Amazing Spider-Man 407. Some really cool books here. I remember when I saw this issue, I was like, this is such a dynamic cover here. I absolutely love this. $5 and it's yours. I loved his new outfit too. Mark Bagley just did such great stuff on Spider-Man. All right, let's get back to it. I have Sabretooth and Mystique number 1 going for $2. The Batman number 15 annual, from 1991. This can go for $2. Red Sanja, number 6, and number 13. That's going to go for $4. Catwoman, number 62 is $2. G.I. Joe Frontline, number 2, and number 3, that's $4. West Coast Avengers, number 6, number 7, torn between 2 Ultrons. That's interesting. Number 8, that is $6. Mystique, number 15, and number 24. That is going to go for $4. Ultimate Spider-Man Super Special, number 1, is going to go for $2. Jetsons, number 1, number 2, number 3, number 4, and number 5. The Jetsons comic book. This was, a lot of people were talking a lot about this. There was a lot of speculation on this series because it was like a realistic take on the Jetsons. They ditched the whole cartoony flair of it, and a lot of people were not happy about that. They wanted the classic cartoon stuff, and they tried a lot of different things back in the day. Like, you know, when I say back in the day, I'm talking like over the last 10 years. Like, you guys remember when they did that Thundercat show where it was like small little cutesy characters? Not a lot of people liked that, but it was actually, from what I heard, really well done. There's more of a comedic take on those characters. Ultimate Comics X-Men, number 1, number 2, number 3. Yeah, Thundercats Roar. Number 4, number 5, and number 6 is going to go for just $12. I'll actually do this for 10 if anybody wants it. What's up, Lewis? How you doing? Captain Marvel 51 is $2. Captain America, number 36, number 37, number 38, number 48, number 47, and number 48. All these Captain Americas are going to go for just $10. $10 on the caps. Elektra, number 10, number 11, number 12, number 13, number 15. This set is going to go for just $10. $10 on the Electras. Green Arrow, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, and number 50. I will do all of these for $12. Suicide Squad number 28, 29. That's going to go for $4. Darth Vader 41 is $2. Spider-Man number 2, End of the Spider-Verse Part 2. That's going to go for $2. Just a Pilgrim number 1 is $2. Totally worth picking this up. I Have Vampire number 6 is $2. Amazing Spider-Man 561 and 558. 558 and 561 are going to go for just $4. This is such a good deal. Such a great deal right here. Fantastic Four number 1, the start of Dan Slott's run, $2. Spectacular Spider-Man number 2, $2. Again, another great deal here. Amazing Spider-Man 609, $2 on that. That's another great deal. And the giant size Amazing Spider-Man King's Ransom number 1 is $2. Heath, what's up, man? Okay. Okay, we needed some Elektra book. Elektra 12 and Red Sonja 13. Red Sonja 13. Heath, how you doing, brother? Okay, Dreads claimed. Four FOMO books left. We got Amazing Spider-Man 407 at 5, Uncanny X-Men 300 at 5, Hulk 425 at 5, Spider-Man 2099 number 2 at 5, all at 5. No Flash tonight. We'll see. Maybe when I go stock up tomorrow, I'll pick up some Flash books for you guys. How great would it be if you guys just came here and it was just all Flash books? I'll do it. No, this isn't the issue. There's an issue. I guess it's 385. But there's this issue of Hulk where, like, Banner becomes Hulk when he becomes the smart Hulk. And when he does it, he, like, totally bursts out of the Banner skin. And it's, like, very violent. It's, like, the most violent you've ever seen up to that point. But those are your FOMO books. There's 4 left. I have Hawkman number 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, and 49. Lots of Hawkman here. 2, 4, 6. I'll do all 6 for 10. All 6 for 10 for the Hawkmans. Miss Marvel and Wolverine number 1 is 2. Shang-Chi and the 10 Rings number 1 is 2. Okay, that's everything for the $2 books. Now we're going to spend the rest of the show doing the dollar books. I want to move through as much of this stuff as I possibly can get through so that I can go out tomorrow and just do some restocking for you. Batman Day, Batman Endgame. This is going to go for $1. Sandman, Essential Vertigo, number 28, 29, 30, 31, and 32. This is all going to go for just $1 a pop. Get it all for just $5. $5. Robo Hunter number 3 is $1. Superman Man of Steel number 94 is $1. Punisher 57 is $1. Action Comics 1015 is $1. Uncanny X-Men 403 is $1. Iron Man 258.2 is $1. World Without End number 2 of 6 is $1. Batman 439 is $1. Green Lantern 33 and 34 and 35 and 37. Each are $1, so that's $4 on all of them. Okay. Action. 1015 is ultimately. Wolverine Origins number 12 and 14 and 15 is $3. Midnighter and Apollo number 6 is $1. Superman Batman number 16 and 29, 31, 53. This is all going to go for just $1 a pop. That's $4 for all these. Ultimatum number 5 is $1. Batman Eternal 44, 45, $2 on these. Falcon and Winter Soldier number 2 is $1. Day of Vengeance number 2, 3, 4, and 6. All 4 of these are going to go for $4. Warlord number 1 is $1. The Shadow number 17 and number 18, $2 on these. Marvel Comics Presents 42, number 50, number 59, number 93, number 101, number 108, number 110, number 111, and number 127. All of these are going to go for 2, 4, 6, 8, 9, $9. $9 for all these. Call it $8. I'll take an extra $1 off. I'm going to take our FOMO books down here. Let's make room for all these other books. All right. Now I'm going to take down some of these $2 books. All the other books. Actually, here's what we're going to do now. I'm going to do the same thing I did earlier. I'm going to take down the $2 books and the $1 books, and we're only going to do it on this rack here because this was the only $2 rack that we had. I see it. I'm coming. Marvel Comics Presents is off to Heath. Awesome. Sweet. Okay. So, this is our $2 stack here. I have Amazing Spider-Man 558, 561, and 609. Those are going to stay at the $2 price point, and the giant size Amazing Spider-Man, that's going to go for $8 for all of them, or $2 a piece, whatever you want to call it. Spectacular Spider-Man number 2 is 2. Fantastic Four number 1 is 2. End of the Spider-Verse, Spider-Man number 2 is 2. Just a Pilgrim number 1 is 2. The Batman Annual number 15 is 2. And then the Hawkmans, number 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, and 49. That is 2, 4, 6. All 6 are 12. I was going to do them for 10. But that's going to be our $2 books. Feel free to claim them at any point. And then we're going to do the rest of our books at $1 a pop. So these were all the $2 books. They have now dropped in price to just $1. Shang-Chi and the Ten Rings number 1 is $1. Miss Marvel and Wolverine number 1 is $1. Mystique number 15 and number 24, that is $2 on these. West Coast Avengers number 6, 7, and 8 is now $3. Captain America 36, 37, 38, 47, and 48. Rather than being $10, it's now $5. Ultimate Comics X-Men number 1, number 2, number 3, number 4, number 5, and number 6 was $12. Now I'm just going to do it for $5. to get rid of it. $5 for the Ultimate Comics X-Men. Ultimate Spider-Man Super Special is $1. I have this Electra set here. Just going to dump these now. 10, 11, 13, and 15. That's just $4 on those. This is your chance, guys. Everything is super cheap. Ultimate X-Men's off to Lorena. Awesome. Lorena, you're going to have to let me know what you think of the Ultimate X-Men. This looks really cool. Those at 5. Ultimate Spidey number 1 is off to Chris Nash. That was a nice pickup, Chris. Oops. Yeah, let me know for sure. It looks really good. Green Arrow, number 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, and 50. If you get them all, it is $2, $4, $6. Call it 5. Let's get rid of them. $5 for the Green Arrows. Let's get rid of those. Catwoman, number 62, $1. Red Sonja, number 6 is $1. I Vampire, number 6 is $1. Suicide Squad, 28 and 29, $2. Darth Vader, 41 is $1. Captain Marvel, 51 is $1. G.I. Joe Frontline, number 2 and 3, $2 on these. And the Jetsons, 1 through 5, is going to go for just $5. $5 on these. That's a steal. Sabretooth and Mystique, number 1, $1. Got any claims on any of these dollar books? Let me know. And sometimes you just have to say winning room. As Ron Burgundy would say. Jetsons goes off to Lewis. Nice pickup, Lewis.
And Lorraine is going to grab the Catwoman.
I wonder why. Is it because of how I pitched it?
Maybe. Was there a 46 in those Green Arrows?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a $3 book by itself.
Oh, really?
Oh, and Lorraine is claiming that and Red Sonja too. Good grabs.
Totally. Okay, let me get caught up here. Give me a second. Yeah, those Green Lanterns have been sitting in my collection for so long. Like, no one ever wants them. Now they are yours, Lorena. And I have a whole bunch more. I'm going to do a lot of getting rid of these books here. All right. More dollar books here. You guys ready? Let's do it. Sensational Wonder Woman number 2 and 4 is just $2. Gold Goblin number 1 is $1. The Fallen Civil War number 2, number 1 is $1. Huh? I didn't know that. Where they took the Jetsons more seriously. Planet of the Apes, number 2 is $1. Excalibur, we got some Excalibur books. 21, 22, 23, 24, and 25, all going for $1 a pop. So that is $5 on all of these. 5 on all. Mighty Thor 452 and 455. That's $2. Planet of the Apes off to Lorena. Captain America Sentinel of Liberty number 9, number 12, number 13, $3. Marvel Snapshots featuring the Fantastic Four number 1 is $1. Captain Canuck number 7 is $1. Batman the Dark Knight number 5. Looks like I got 2 copies. Each one's going for $1. Star Trek Discovery Adventures in the 32nd Century number 2, $1. Star Trek Resurgence number 3 is $1. Nth Man the Ultimate Ninja number 1, number 2, and number 3. That's $3 on all those. Hey, you want to know who Captain Canuck's worst enemy is, Jay? It's Captain Catnuff. The Royals, Masters of War, number 3 of 6, going for $1. You know your jokes are funny when you're laughing at them. All right, X-Men number 10, is going for $1. Avengers West Coast 101 is $1. Uncanny X-Men 180 is $1. Not Canadian Post Office. Wonder Woman Evolution number 5 of 8 is $1. RoboCop number 9, number 10, number 11, and number 12 is going to go for $4. RoboCop, Robotacop. I'm still playing the game right now. I gotta beat it. I gotta beat RoboCop. I gotta beat off RoboCop. Have you guys seen this image of RoboCop? This one right here. Where he's like, oh man, yeah, the game's really good. I just, I think they're trying to drag it out now for the sake of the story, and I'm like, man, I really just want this to end. Like, give me more things to shoot. I don't want to write any more speeding tickets for anyone. I don't want to actually be a police officer. I don't want to be a cop, you idiot. Captain Marvel number 7 and number 10 is going to go for $2. Scouts Honor number 2 is $1. Star Trek Discovery, The Light of Kalis number 4 is $1. New Mutants number 2 is $1. Iron Man number 4 is $1. Great run here. The Dollhouse Family, $1. Ray and the Future Force number 10 is $1. Fantastic Four Negative Zone number 1 is $1. Spider-Gwen number 10 is $1. Female Furies number 3 is $1. Not even, well, it is a family show. We're showing a robot getting, beat off. He was winning. See the thumbs up? Give the show a thumbs up. He's winning. A dysfunctional family. Hey, an inbred family is still a family, Heath. All right? We do things family style around here. Do you guys remember Idiocracy? You guys all want to go family style on her? All right, House of Golden Bones. Number 404 is $1. Ether, number 3 is $1. Put this up here. Oh no, we're done. Justice League, number 12, number 31, 32, and 36. That's $4 on those. Mighty Morphin Power Rangers 58 is $1. Doctor Who, Free Comic Book Day 2022 is $1. Force Works 2020, number 2 is $1. Astonishing Tales, number 6 is $1. Solar Man of the Atom, number 22 is $1. Got some Captain America annuals here. Anals. We have number 9, number 10 anal, and number 11 anal. You can get all this anal for just $3. Don't be anal and pick up these books. They're annuals. Got you. Thor, number 492 is $1. Avengers, we got some Avengers books here. 330, 332, 334, 335, and 336. You know what sold those RoboCop books? If I didn't show off that inappropriate stuff, Chris Nash would have never thought to himself that owning these RoboCops would be worthwhile. But now we changed his mind. So butt out, Buckethead. See that? He says it right there. Butt out, Buckethead. And Lorena's claiming Astonishing Tales. Okay, that's everything that I have on the. Oh wait, I have more room here for something else. I'll put these Justice Leagues. Kicking It With Onrie, the FCC's favorite show. All right, so here's the deal. I have a double rack full of dollar books that need to go. So we're going to take a short commercial break here. And while we're on break, I want you guys to mull this over. $25 for this double rack. Take it all. So we got Spider-Gwen up there. We got that Iron Man. We got some X-Men. We got a lot of great stuff here. These Excalibur books. Lots of books here with a lot of meat on the bone for anybody who's reselling. And great deals if you're just a collector. We got Christmas coming up, so you got a bunch of little tiny gifts you can give to your friends. All kinds of stuff you can do with these books here. I'm going to let you guys mull this over. We'll be back in just a moment.
The limit is the sky with no glass ceiling. But if the shoe fits, feel free to walk up in it. You can catch me in the sky with no flight attendants, or either in the coupe, but the roof is not attended. I don't look back, I don't look back, I don't look back, I don't look back. I just go forward, I just go forward, I just go forward, I just go forward. I don't hear that, I don't hear that, I don't hear that, I don't hear that. I just ignore it, I just ignore it, I just ignore it, I just ignore it. Rap hitting, I button up Benjamin. I'm not like them, my cars was cut different. For those that are listening, please know that I never backpedal, nah, never that. I don't look back, I don't look back, I don't look back, I don't look back. I just go forward, I just go forward, I just go forward, I just go forward. I don't hear that, I don't hear that, I don't hear that, I don't hear that. I just ignore it, I just ignore it, I just ignore it, I just ignore it. I don't look back, I don't look back, I don't look back, I don't look back.
Something is speaking to you.
Buy more comics.
Just at the edge of your perception.
Buy more comics.
Your senses fill with visions of vortices.
360 comics.
Slowly drawing you to one thundering epiphany.
360 Comics!
360 Comics!
The universe is telling you to shop with 360 Comics. Joe's got amazing stock from high dollar to $5 books from Silver Age to modern, CGC, variant covers, and more. 360 Comics every Wednesday at 9 Eastern, part of The Experience.
Did you know that Arthur, King of the Britons, and Monty Python and the Holy Grail was played by a famous Graham? Check out another famous Graham by following our Instagram.
Absolutely. For $2, it's literally stocking stuffers. So it doesn't look like we have any takers on this double rack here. Not a big deal. We're just going to start working on the bottom rack here. I'm going to showcase all these books again. And I might be discounting them because I really want to move them. And especially these runs up top, I really need to move this stuff. So I'm going to start throwing some really crazy deals out the door here so we can get this done and out into the world. And I'm going to start off with this new X-Men run here. And I'm going to regret this, but you know what? I need the money now more than ever. So I'm going to basically do a break-even deal on this. This new X-Men number 114, the first Cassandra Nova, I picked it up at $10 plus shipping. It was $15 for me. The number 115 was also about $15. And then the number 116 was about $5. So I was selling it at $40 to just make $5 on it. Now I'm going to do something crazy. I'm going to do it for $30. Yes, I'm going to take that $5 hit because this has got to go. I can't sit on it anymore. Sometimes you got to take a loss on books. This is one of those cases where I need to just let it go. So $30 and you get these new X-Men books. That's taking $10 off. Something for you to mull over. X-Men and Alpha Flight, number 1 and number 2. I'm going to keep this at $5, but if you just want it right now, I'll do it for $4. What the hell? And Starjammers, number 1 and number 2. I had it at $5. I'll do them at $4 too. So if you get them both, let's just call it $6 and you get all 4 of these. All right. So I'm going to take some extra. I'm bringing the prices down. Let's move these books out of here. Then I'm going to showcase our FOMO books again. We have Spider-Man 2099 number 2 going for $5. Incredible Hulk 425 is $5. Uncanny X-Men 300 is $5. Amazing Spider-Man number 407 is $5. The Return of the Amazing Spider-Man. See if we get any takers on any of that stuff. Oh, absolutely. There's totally some good deals there. Fantastic Four Reckoning War Alpha number 1. I was doing it for $10. I'm going to bring the price down to $6. Kang the Conqueror, the Stormbreakers variant. I had it at $5. It's now $4. Spider-Punk Arms Race number 2. We got that variant. I'll just do it for $4. Spider-Gwen number 20. I'll do this for $4. Superman 75. It's out of the poly bag. I was going to do it for $8. Guys, if you just take this off my hands, I'll do it for $5. It's yours. Wonder Woman number 0. I'll do it for $3. Spider-Man 600. I'm going to do this for $4 right now for Amazing Spider-Man 600. That is a sweet deal on that book. Spawn number 18. I'll do this for $6. Prophet number 1, do it for $2. Drop it down to 2. Blade, the film adaptation, I'm going to do this for, we'll do it for $4 now, I guess. $4. Got that Tim Bradstreet adaptation. Marvels, number 4, I'll do this for $5. I'm going to drop it down to 5. Grimm Fairy Tales, Coast to Coast, Comic-Con exclusive, do it for $4. Evangeline Glory, $3 on this. And then Detective Comics 1000, I'll do this for $6. Okay, King is off to Heath at 4. Nice pickup, Heath. Give you guys a moment to make any additional claims you might want to make on these books. And then let's do a lump sum total on some of these books here. If you take them, that's if you take them all. So we got 6, 3, 4, okay. Grimm Fairy Tales is off to Heath at 4. Very good. So we're at $52 on all of these books so far. So I'm going to take $12 off, which I think is a fair deal. So for $40, you get all of these books. $40, you get all the rest of the rack books, lower rack books. Let me know if that's something that might be interesting for you at $40. And if you make it $45, I'll throw in the X-Men, Alpha Flight, and the Starjammers for you too. Everything at $45. And I'll sweeten the deal up even more. If you make it $80, I'll throw in the new X-Men's as well. So $80 for all of it. That includes free shipping and a spin on the wheel. And if you want all the FOMO books as well, I'll do it for $90. So I'll take $10 off all the remaining FOMO books. $90 gets it all for you. Give you guys a second to think about that. Misfit Mike, what's up, brother? Okay, let me show you what's in the bundle. At $90, you get new X-Men, number 114, the first Cassandra Nova, 115, the first Negasonic Teenage Warhead, and then 116, which is the end of the first Grant Morrison run on New X-Men. This by itself is selling for $30. Starjammers, number 1 and 2. I'm going to do those at just $5. And then I have X-Men and Alpha Flight, number 1 and 2. That's going to go for the same price. So X-Men and Alpha Flight. So 5 and 5 on those. I actually just do them, sorry. I'm dropping the price down. I'll do them both for $3. So this set is $3. And this set is $3. We get them both for, if you buy them together, it's $6 for all those. And then the rest of the books, which make up the the bottom row of stuff that I had, displayed on this lower rack here. Fantastic Four Reckoning War 1, which is 5. Spider-Punk Arms Race number 2, it's a variant. It's going to go for just 4. Spider-Gwen number 20 is 4. Superman 75 is 5. Wonder Woman 0 is 3. Amazing Spider-Man 600 is 4. Spawn number 18 is 6. Prophet number 1 is 2. Blade 2, the official comic adaptation, is 4. Marvel's number 4 is 5. Evangeline Glory is going to go for 3. And Detective Comics 1000 is going to go for $6. And we have our FOMO books here. This is what remains of them. Each of these are going for $5 a pop. Spider-Man 2099 number 2. Uncanny X-Men 300. Amazing Spider-Man 407. And Incredible Hulk 425. If you were to grab all of this stuff, this big bundle here, I would do it all for $90. This would be $90. I will ship it to you for free, and you get a spin on the wheel, and you'll probably get another free comic out of it too. And most of these comics here, you can definitely sell them, resell them for more money. So there's plenty of meat on the bone for you. If any of you guys are interested, that is just $90, 90. You will win the night with that. And welcome to the show, Misfit Mike. Let me know if you have any questions. Anybody has any questions, just let me know. I'm going to put our FOMO books back. Oh, you know what? I have some books I can show off. Never mind. Oops. Forgot about these books. These are dollar books that I'm going to do for now. This will get us through the rest of the show. Blood and Shadows by Joe Lansdale and Mark A. Nelson. That's going to go for $1. Clive Barker, Hokum and Hex, number 1 and number 2. That's going to go for $2. Iron Man Legacy number 7 is $1. Iron Man number 18 and number 26. That's going to go for $2. The Infinity Entity number 1 is $1. Honor number 1 is $1. Iceman number 2, number 3, number 7, and number 8. That's going to go for $4. $4 on these. Iron Patriot number 4 is $1. Quicksilver number 10 is $1. Forever People number 1 is $1. Plastic Man and the Freedom Fighters Convergence number 2 of 2 is $1. The Ravagers number 1 is $1. Huntress Batman Secret Files number 1 is $1. Iron Man Rapture number 204 is $1. Superman Man of Steel number 23 and number 24. That's $2 on these. The Infinity Man and the Forever People number 1 is $1. King Thor number 4 is $1. Alpha Flight number 10 is $1. Yeah, the laundry's done. Ready to fix it. John Carter, Warlord of Mars number 15 is $1. Tarzan, Lord of the Jungle number 26, 28, and the King Size Annual number 3 is $3. Tarzan of the Apes 257 is $1, and Korax, Son of Tarzan number 50 is $1. More dollar books for you guys. Anybody has any claims? Now is the time to make them. There's about 2 minutes. In about a minute here, we're going to do spins on the wheel of skid bark. Because it is that time. And I will be back on the air tomorrow evening at 6 p.m. Pacific, 7 p.m. Mountain Time, 8 p.m. Central, and 9 p.m. Eastern. We're going to do another show tomorrow on my channel. I look forward to seeing you guys on it.
Lorena's going to grab that Death of Superman.
Who is? Lorena?
Yeah.
All right, awesome. Oh, wow, you don't have a copy of that? I heard Superman and Lois does a really good job of it. All right. Okay, it's time to spin the wheel of skid bark. Let's do it.
It's time to spin the wheel of skid bark, bark, bark.
Tonight it is Heath and Lorena who get spins on the wheel of skid bark. I'm going to do it real quick for Heath. Heath gets a $2 comic. He is going to get Captain Canuck because he can be a really great guy. All right, and now for Lorena. Lorena gets a free Marvel book, and we're going to give her Uncanny X-Men 180 because she's awesome and we love her. So there you go. Guys, thank you so much for shopping with me tonight. I appreciate it. I will see you guys tomorrow on my channel, and I'll be back on The Experience next week. Next week on The Experience is going to be our last show of the year on The Experience. So be here. We're going to do something really fun. I will see you guys next week. Take care.
Join the party. Head over to our link tree to find all the links for everywhere The Experience is all the time.